This is Delta Airlines Economy Class, and this is Delta Airlines Premium Economy Class. Now that's quite a difference, right? At first glance, you might notice the extra space and slightly nicer setup, but appearances can be deceiving. The real question is, does it deliver enough value for the extra cost, or is it just the standard economy with a fancy name? Let's dive into the details and see if Delta Airlines Premium Economy is really worth the upgrade. Let's start with the seating. The seating configuration you will get while flying on Delta Airlines Premium Economy depends on the aircraft you're flying on. However, it's usually either a 242, 232, or 222 configuration. For example, if you are flying on the Airbus A350, you will get a 242 seating, with seats offering 38 inches of pitch and 18.5 inches of width. The Airbus A330-900neo keeps the same seat dimensions, but switches to a 232 layout. Meanwhile, the Boeing 767-300ER offers a 222 configuration, giving you a slightly wider seat at 19 inches while keeping the same 38 inches of pitch. But honestly, the seat's width and pitch feel pretty underwhelming. Regular economy seats are just half an inch narrower at 18 inches, with a pitch of 31 inches, and Comfort Plus adds a bit more legroom with a 34-inch pitch. Plus, the layout for standard economy on some aircraft, like the A330-900neo, is the same 232 configuration as premium economy. The 4 extra inches of pitch are what separates premium economy from regular economy seats. Aside from that, the seats are cushioned with memory foam, which makes them noticeably more comfortable than traditional economy seating. Premium economy seats also recline up to 7 inches, creating a cradle-style position, thanks to a footrest that folds out from under the seat. Both the footrest and the leg rest are fully adjustable, using easy-to-reach controls located at your side. While the 7-inch recline isn't deep enough for a truly restful sleep, it's still a significant improvement over the 4 to 5-inch recline you'll find in economy. Each premium seat has adjustable headrests with wings that offer additional support, especially for longer flights. Between the seats, you'll find wider armrests, which give you more elbow room and a dedicated spot to place your drinks. This is something you'll definitely appreciate compared to the cramped armrests in economy, where you need to fight your neighbor for armrest space. Each seat also comes with a sturdy fold-out tray table that slides out from the window, side or aisle side armrest, 2 universal charging outlets, and 2 USB ports. When fully extended, these tray tables measure 17 by 10 inches, giving you enough space to comfortably hold your items. If you're flying on a Boeing 767, there's an additional USB port conveniently located under the in-flight entertainment screen. There's also a seat pocket at the back of each seat. On some seats, you'll also find a water bottle holder and a small side pocket just the right size for a book or a few magazines. However, the under-seat storage is a bit of a letdown. It's especially tight if your seatmate fills up the middle section with their belongings, leaving you with no choice but to store your items directly in front of you. This setup can cut into your legroom, making things feel cramped. Let's talk about the food and beverages. The premium economy dining experience on Delta Airlines offers a step up from economy, though it's still far from the refined meals served in Delta One. In economy, passengers typically get a choice of 2 main courses and appetizers. In contrast, premium economy adds desserts to the mix alongside the 2 main meals and appetizers. Starting in 2024, premium economy passengers also have the option to pre-select their meals through the Fly Delta app, available from 7 days to 24 hours before departure. Once passengers settle in, the service kicks off with a welcome drink. You'll have a choice of flat or sparkling water and Mietto Prosecco served in a plastic cup, accompanied by Cooper's gourmet small batch cheese biscuits with white cheddar and chive. About an hour into the flight, the first meal service begins. Passengers receive a printed menu that also includes a QR code for accessing detailed food and beverage options. One noticeable upgrade over economy is the presentation. Fold-out tray tables are covered with a linen cloth, and meals are served with proper metal cutlery and a cloth napkin, unlike the wooden cutlery provided in economy class. The appetizers are followed by a choice of 2 main courses, which change based on the route and always include a vegetarian option. For example, on flights from Sydney to Los Angeles, Passengers might choose between roasted chicken breast with cayenne pepper sauce, polenta and broccoli, or beetroot ravioli with mushroom cream sauce, kale, and roasted tomato. Flying the opposite way, options might include chicken parmesan with pomodoro sauce and broccoli, or CIO of pepe lasagna with bell sauce as the vegetarian choice. Desserts typically consist of either ice cream or another sweet treat. Between meals, Delta Premium Economy passengers can enjoy a variety of sweet and savory snacks. Flight attendants pass through the cabin with options like Hershey's milk chocolate bars, Thinster's Cookie Thins chocolate chip cookies, Delta Signature Biscoff cookies, Kate's Real Food organic energy bars, and a rotating selection of mid-flight snacks. The second meal service usually begins around an hour before landing. The meal options depend on the route and time of day. For breakfast, passengers might get a warm English muffin with egg and Swiss cheese, accompanied by a small fruit pot and a choice of coffee, tea, or juice. If you are flying on the Sydney to Los Angeles route, meal options could feature a spinach omelet with cherry tomato ragu, chicken sausage, and potato rosties, or Bircher muesli with blueberry compote as a vegetarian choice. On the return flight, passengers might enjoy cheddar scrambled eggs with chicken date sausage and hash brown casserole, or Greek yogurt with maple granola, almonds, pitas, and sunflower seeds as a lighter vegetarian alternative. Special meals are also available on board. However, like other airlines, passengers will need to order online or through the Fly Delta app at least 24 hours before the flight. When it comes to drinks, complimentary beverages are available, including a selection of wines, beer, tip-top cocktails, and Du Nord social spirits. For non-alcoholic options, there's a range of hot and cold drinks, including Starbucks coffee. One notable upgrade from economy is that cold drinks served with meal service come in real glassware, adding a touch of class compared to the plastic cups used in economy. After your meal, you will probably want to use the in-flight entertainment system. The seats in Delta Airlines Premium Economy come equipped with a 13.3-inch high-def seatback monitor powered by Delta Studio. These screens are larger than what you'll find in economy class and offer over 1,000 hours of entertainment, from the latest Hollywood hits like Amsterdam, The Megan and the Whale, to top-rated TV shows, podcasts, and a variety of audio options. There's plenty to keep you entertained. On top of that, you get noise cancellation headphones and up to 18 channels of live satellite television. While the headphones provided aren't the highest quality, they're definitely a step up from the earbuds handed out in economy. However, it's important to note that the 13.3-inch screens and noise-canceling headphones are not available on the 757-200 aircraft on routes like Detroit to Reykjavik, Minneapolis to Reykjavik, Atlanta to Bogota, or Bogota to New York. Delta Premium Select offers slightly smaller 11-inch seatback screens paired with Delta Studio earbuds. Like economy class, if you prefer staying connected to the internet, Wi-Fi is available on almost all long-haul Delta flights for a fee, with packages priced based on time. The good news is that as of February 2023, Delta partnered with T-Mobile to roll out fast, free Wi-Fi for all customers on domestic flights. International and regional routes are expected to follow by the end of 2024. For now, if free Wi-Fi isn't available on your aircraft, you can purchase access starting at $8.95 for 1 hour or $28.95 for the entire flight. Plus, you can send messages for free using iMessage, Facebook Messenger, or WhatsApp. Let's talk about the amenity kit you'll get when flying Delta Premium Economy. When you arrive at your seat, you'll find a 60 by 40-inch blanket and a memory foam pillow, both noticeably larger and cozier than what's offered in economy class. Alongside these, Delta Premium passengers receive amenity kits, which is a definite upgrade since economy doesn't offer kits at all. Each kit includes Delta-branded socks, a bamboo toothbrush with toothpaste, earplugs, an eye mask, and natural skincare products from Grown Alchemist, including a vanilla watermelon lip balm and vanilla orange skin cream. On top of the amenity kits, Premium Select passengers have access to Sky Priority services. This means accelerated check-in, faster security screening, and priority baggage handling. Passengers in this cabin also enjoy a generous baggage allowance. 2 free checked bags of up to 23 kilograms each, plus one carry-on and a personal item small enough to fit under the seat in front of you. This is a clear upgrade over Standard Economy and Comfort Plus. For example, on Standard Economy flights to Mexico, the first checked bag costs $30, while the second will set you back $55. If you're flying to Europe, South America, or Australia, the first bag is free, but the second comes with a hefty $100 fee. Only flights to destinations in Asia, the Middle East, and Africa allow economy passengers 2 free checked bags, making Premium Economy's baggage perks a standout feature for international travelers. Moving on to the service, what truly sets Delta Airlines apart is the warmth and hospitality of its cabin crew. Delta Airlines is consistently ranked as the friendliest and most attentive among North American airlines. And in 2024, it even won Best Airline Staff at the World Airline Awards. In Premium Economy, the service feels more personal. The cabin crew actively interacts with passengers to ensure their comfort throughout the flight. A key perk here is that Premium Select cabins have their own dedicated flight attendants. This means you won't have to wait until the rest of the economy cabin is served before seeing them again. Many reviews on TripAdvisor have highlighted the airline's focus on comfort and most especially the hospitality of its cabin crew. On the other hand, there were complaints about the airline's flight delays and cancellations. Unfortunately, one notable drawback of Premium Economy is the need for a dedicated lavatory. Passengers still have to share restrooms with those in the economy cabin, which feels like a letdown, especially for a premium product. Let's talk about one of the important factors: pricing. Ticket prices, especially round-trip fares for Delta Premium Economy, are usually at least twice the price of regular economy. For example, on a round trip between New York and London, fares for Standard Economy could cost between $747 to $2,222, while Premium Economy can range anywhere from $1,752 to as high as $3,441. Keep in mind, though, that flight prices are dynamic and can change by the hour. To get the best possible deal, it's always smart to book early and lock in your fare well in advance. Booking early at the right time can make the upgrade feel far more worthwhile. Now that we've gone over what to expect while flying Premium Economy with Delta Airlines, let's tackle the big question: is it worth it? In most cases, the extra cost of Premium Economy fares over regular economy is around $200 to $800, which to some might feel like a lot for what's essentially a slightly larger seat and a little more legroom. But Premium Economy offers a noticeably better experience compared to Standard Economy: extra legroom, higher quality meals, more entertainment, better comfort features, and a great overall experience, especially for long-haul flights. If you're flying internationally, especially on long transatlantic or trans-Pacific routes, the upgrade can be worthwhile for passengers who want more comfort, better service, and access to priority benefits. But if you're on a short flight, you might not feel like it's worth paying that extra amount. Additionally, some passengers may still prefer to pay for a regular economy seat and pocket the extra money for a more lavish experience, perhaps flying business class for longer trips. Overall, if you can afford the upgrade and value extra space, better food, and improved comfort, Delta Airlines Premium Economy is a great choice. It offers a balanced mix of comfort and price, providing the benefits of a premium cabin without the steep price tag of business or first class. But if you don't mind a more basic travel experience, you can always stick to economy. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to the channel.